It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Plaza Motors, luxury car center of the universe. Online now at y98.com. You can see Prince's, it's not even a Throwback Thursday picture. He didn't put it up, but this guy who's a reporter up in Minnesota found his middle school basketball picture.
Wow.
He's got a fro. In fact, the whole team, you got to see the team. There's only one guy on the team whose mother said, absolutely not.
Right.
But every one of them's got these gigantic fro in middle school.
It's got to be 70s, probably.
Yeah. Bryant Junior High. And let me tell you, Prince did not go through an awkward phase, apparently. Although his mustache is a little,
In middle school, he's got a mustache?
Yep.
He looks exactly the same.
He's Prince.
You know what? He actually shrunk an inch from that photograph.
That's why he wears all the heels.
Yeah.
Also happening online yesterday, a Twitter war of sorts. So there's this British, I don't even know what you would call her. She's just nasty. She's known for her snark. Her name's Katie Hopkins. And she went on to Twitter after Kelly Clarkson appeared on the Graham Norton show. And she said, Jesus, what happened to Kelly Clarkson? Did she eat all of her backing singers? Happily, I have widescreen. Well, Kelly's fans came to her defense, of course. And she said, look, Chubsters, Kelly Clarkson had a baby a year ago. That is no longer baby weight. That is carrot cake weight. Get over yourselves.
So what?
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Kelly took the high road, though. She said she doesn't really care. She tweeted something nasty about me. That's because she doesn't know me. I'm awesome. It doesn't bother me. It's a free world. Say what you will. And she went on to say, I just never cared what people think. It's more if I'm happy and I'm confident and I'm feeling good, that's always been my thing. And more so now since having a family, I don't seek out any other acceptance.
Do you know if you could expose people's fears or secrets, how nice a world this would be? Because nobody would want anybody else to expose their secrets. Because once you open that floodgate, then, you're susceptible. And I'm telling you, do a little digging around for that Kelly Hoskins.
Katie.
Katie
That's
Hoskins.
a movie
Katie
going
Hoskins.
around here.
Katie Hoskins. Well, I'm looking up Kelly, and I found some dirt on her.
Well,
I'm going with it.
And on her Twitter feed, she talks about how she decided to take control of her life, and she apparently lost a ton of weight. Yeah. She's obviously afraid of gaining that weight back. She sees anyone who maybe is a little overweight, and she just is... It's so funny that she's fat-shaming people when she used to be overweight. You would think if anyone would know what it feels
Have
like.
compassion.
Exactly.
Right. And not that Kelly's overweight, but you know what I'm saying. Stop being a Twitter troll. What's the point? Let's bring some positivity to social media, shall we? All right, now on to Chris Brown.
The name of the baby.
Perfectly placed story, by the way.
Oh, yeah. The name of the baby. Royalty. Yeah. But his on-again, off-again girlfriend, apparently they were going through an off-again spell when this baby news was about to break. And someone contacted Chris and said, we're going with this story. They must have called him for a comment. And he's like, oh, no, because he's trying to get back on with his girlfriend, trying to call her. She refuses to pick up the phone. He's like, please call me before the story breaks.
So she had no idea.
She had no idea. There are even pictures of her hanging out with the woman who gave birth to Chris Brown's baby.
So he knew all along, but he didn't tell the girlfriend.
Well, it's kind of questionable whether he knew all along. But when he knew the story was going to break, he tried to get a hold of his girlfriend, and she was given the shun.
The dolphin.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to call Maury Povich. You know what I mean? Right?
I know.
Get on there.
The Oscars, it is not the MTV Movie Awards, but I don't know. I like all the movies that are up as opposed to the Oscars. Birdman is not, doesn't get a nod for Best Picture at the MTV Movie Awards, but some of the movies that did get some Oscar love are in the running for Best Picture. Selma, Whiplash, Boyhood, American Sniper are all in there, along with Guardians of the Galaxy, The Fault in Our Stars, and The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1, and Gone Girl. Yes.
Hey.
I think that is a great lineup for Best Picture. You can vote online now through April 11th at MTV.com. Amy Schumer, by the way, is hosting.
I hope she does well.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Yeah, April 12th, MTV Movie Awards. Bruce Jenner. We originally thought that his interview with Diane Sawyer was going to air in May, maybe before his reality show came out, but it looks like it's airing sometime this summer, and we have a few tidbits. He's been sitting down, I think.
Wait, this is the biggest story in entertainment news, right? Am I right? Summer. I got to wait for summer to find out what's going on with this guy?
Well, I think they're like checking in with him periodically as he's transitioning.
Oh, okay.
And he apparently will live his life as a woman. He said his breasts are already a B cup, but he's
So are mine.
keeping his male equipment.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Shall we say,
Oh,
for
really?
now. Yeah, he's still attracted to women, but sex isn't that important to him anymore. Very curious. I'm very interested in this. Like,
Like how long? Like how long has? I mean, for his whole life.
right?
When he was on top, on top of the world
Sure.
in the
Yeah.
70s, was he feeling this
Of
way?
course, of course.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's an interview that I think a lot of people are looking forward to.
I'm going to admit it right now. I've wanted to be an Olympic athlete my whole life.
Yes.
I'm just coming out right now to do it. Okay?
Well, the
Senior Olympics? Is there a
Yeah.
Senior Olympics?
Hey, it's never too late, right?
No.
The 50-yard walk. I've signed up. 50-yard walk. Thanks. Thanks, partner.
series premiere of American Crime tonight on ABC. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.